is already in Revolta's jungle, and that's going to be taken away. See whether they just try and give it over to Scout. They're going to fight.
Oh, Jockster's going to get the knock up here, and they're going to have to throw it away. Exhaust onto Clearlove. Jockster has to flash on this one. EDG have the stronger skirmish in the early levels, and they're chasing down for Jockster. That is first blood to Clear. They lay in wait. Just for Jockster and Macau. There is no way they're getting out of this one. Only flash for Macau, and he's going to go down! Unleash the power, level 6. Jockster's running away as Mako tanks up the turret. He won't get very far, though. He still has no summoners, and Def picks up a kill to trouble. There goes the equalizer. Yang knows the game is up. He's stunned. He doesn't flash this one. He's going to burn it now, but Mako and Scout and Def go right on top of him. Throws down the hammer. Def gets eaten up. Saves his life.
But there's just a lack of follow-up here. Right now we see
here we go.
Combo to trap. This may get ugly.
Oh, headbutt pulverized. Equalizer's on. Macau standing right into it, but Mouse is going to go down. Jockster burning. They have to trade aggro here, so they will secure.
They're playing getting engaged right now.
Oh boy, has to burn that flash, followed by Clearlove. The knockup is there. The stun does not connect, but Tom Kench is coming in hot, and they don't even need the curtain call.
The tides.
Yeah, Clearlove trying to take out this blue buff here. Should be able to secure it. Smite it, and Def just instantly goes on. Macau going down, slowed by the equalizer, and Jockster's getting barbecued here. Has to run away. Part of the front, big part of the front line gone for INTZ.
And look how non-committal EDG's comp is. They just keep him at arm's length the whole way. They chip them down. Finally, the ultimate runs out. Now they have access to that mid lane.
Uh-oh, Revolta has to burn his flash, and Scout finishes him off. And he's keep marching and pushing and taking down this tower slowly. The damage, the equalizer. Scout is on a rampage now, and they finish off Jockster, or look to do it in just a few more moments. Clearlove, and that's a double kill for Scout. They just keep on going. Talkers, he's trying for more, but Scout is just wrecking through the team. Clearlove will fall. Scout will pick up the Quadra. Can he get the final? No, he can't. Talkers with a big shutdown.
Yeah, and one
Back end, the re-engage comes out.
And the teleport for Mouse. The curtain call is open. Keeps on going. Jockster still trying to push him out. Mouse looking for a flank on in. They want to find Talkers for the damage. Macau keeping a respectful distance. They've got the stun. They can eat him right on up. Mako's there. Jockster's going down, and Talkers comes into the back line, but Def says no way, and they are. All right, Talkers going a little bit too deep into this one. Has to pool his way to freedom, or is it? Proto Belt, in goes Jockster once again. Desperation fight. Talkers tries to go one more time, but he gets exhausted. Def takes down Jockster, and there just is not enough damage left in his composition. Yang on the side trying to find the kills. Scout just picks up yet another onto Macau. The damage is gone. Talkers is gonna go down just out of his pool, and Def with a dominating kill.
EDG, they make it look easy, but there's a couple really sweet plays in that fight. That flash from Def, another good double spear connect from the Syndra. So well oiled, so great teamwork as well. What a magnificent performance from EDG.
Absolutely, it only took them 35 minutes, and they have silenced any more critics we would have had about them. EDG take down INTZ.
and you have to look at the fact.
Playing a bit more like a team.
Now they're enabling themselves. Odowanme, though, he is going to be in some trouble. The red carpet's thrown down. He flashes right away from it. Yankos tags in. They look for Ziv. They take him down. The teleport's still going. Odo's still alive. Yankos is going to get the pick on the mountain. Westor's here. The shock blast doesn't go. Yankos decides to opt out. He gets taken out by Westor, but the claw does not finish in time. He gets the double.
It's quiet, but peekaboo says Wextor. He finds out, and suddenly everything starts falling down again.
Albus is there. Yankos, he's just going to get bursted out of this one. Albus does take him down. Teleport's flying. They get the headbutt pulled, and they just nail Westor in the back of the head. Vander finishes off the kill. Forgiven inside the pit, trying to take down On, but the summoner heal comes through. Mountain over the wall, ejects. Ziv is going down. So H2K, despite losing their jungler, managed to pick up this fight, and they party portal in, looking for On, and they cut off HQ. That's one more kill. What else can they get? Goodbye, Mountain, unless he can keep the tunnels going. Ace in the hole will not be enough, and he makes his...
This is a little bit risky.
Certainly is. Tunnel comes back out there. No, there is none around the Baron Pit. They have the damage to get it done.
Oh! He got it! Are you kidding me? Somebody wins! Mistakes can be made. All time will tell to see if they manage to push back into this one. Down goes the red carpet. Yankos Vander tanking it up. Vander has a lot of health bars still left to go, and they've rooted Mountain up. He tries to go back, but Yankos is isolated, and the rest of the team collapses on him. He goes golden. Can they save him in time? Repels up and away. He's going to come back down, and so is Westor. Golden, and now Mountain's getting fired down. This is such a tense fight. In goes Odo. It's never time. H2K have triumphed. They got one kill on the board, and they keep on chasing, looking for On. He's gonna go out of it, and he's got no more spell shield. Forgiven with the pickup.
You can. It was a free Baron.
They're gonna start chasing down Albus. Oh, they've got the catch on him now, and he has got nothing in the tank. Can't use that flash. Exhaust was burned. Westor goes in for a desperation move. As everyone moves around, Mountain takes out Forgiven off the screen, but they still get a 2-for-1. Odo is going to be caught between 3 members here. This is getting a bit messy. He's going to pop into the pit. Baron's helping him out here. Best friend to Ryu, and he gets another one on. Jankos goes for it. Teleport in the back, not going to be needed. That should start off the Baron. The party portal is not going to get taken, and they just used to secure themselves an inhibitor. Westor, desperate charge. They delete him off the map. The red carpet's rolled out, but it's H2K who are marching down the base. Mountain, Albus on, the last defenders left, and H2K just don't care.
And Ryu deletes him on the back end of that team fight. There's not enough members left to defend. They want to end the game.
Chapson comes out. Desperate hold here, but only jungle and support combined with the AD carry. There's almost no damage on ASQ. This could be the final push.
H2K, they are looking to finish this game, and they get a triple knockup. That is going to be it. It's all Nexus, and H2K are gonna do it right on top of the fountain. Let the minions take the game. H2K earn redemption.
How aggressive he was moving, but look at Jankos. The scout has no passive.
Waiting in the brush, and he's gonna get the knockup. Big flash burn. It's gonna be followed by Jankos. Ryu can't chase. No, he goes deep. He got his first blood. Oh, is he gonna go down? He is. That's a trade.
A slide. There's assist goal on Jankos, but 2 flashes have been burned. And right now, it's up to clear up. Hang on.
Oh no! The one on.
Being dragged all over this map.
Proactivity here. Have to sidestep. Mouse misses here. That could be a follow-up. Ryu.
Flash. There's a portal. They're gonna go right on towards him for the dive, and Mouse is not getting out of this one alive. Ryu.
The one mistake against EDG that they made against AHQ, it's over.
Could be this.
Ryu, he's gonna get CC chained. In comes Jankos. It's gonna be too little, too late. This time, Clearlove will respond with the kill, and Jankos is now gonna have to bail out Clearlove on the offensive. The turret goes down in bottom, but EDG.
Baron dance off. That pink ward is helping him so much.
Oh, they go right on in, and they look for Mako. They have enough damage to finish the job. Odo Wande gets ulted by Scout, and they are going to have the numbers advantage until it looks like Ryu gets ejected. Odo, he's gonna go down now. EDG might just be able to take this fight. Flash is burned on both sides and low health bar, but they've locked up Clearlove, and they've knocked him up right back to Fountain. They're looking for...
See where they can contest.
Well, it's down to 3,000. They've got Mouse. He's pushed back. There's no smite available. They do secure it. Mouse wanted the fight, but Jankos is going in. They've locked up Mouse. They're gonna take him down. They just need a bit more damage. Forgiven finishes the job. Jankos a little low, but they finished up. Boy, the party portal looks like it's coming in here, and now the trap is sprung. They get in there. Odo Wamne getting suppressed. He's gone down, but Mouse, his GA is gonna get popped. Vander a little bit too low in this one. It is just a 1-for-1. The steal away. Jankos secures a absolutely massive Elder Drake, and EDG are evaporating on the spot.
It's
goodbye, Mako. Goodbye, everybody. And I gotta think that is goodbye game.
Can't do it. He can't keep them off the turret. Jankos is too tanky. They're going to go for it one more time.
And they're gonna go ahead and take him down. That QSS, that's it. The ace from Ryu. The last towers are gonna fall. 45 minutes or just shy of it. H2K, they beat AHQ. They beat EDG. These guys are red hot.
Gonna try to keep it just outside minion wave. Locked it there. Perfect. Now they can't dive. No minions to help them. They're right out front. Oh, they still want the kill. Revolta coming in. Beautiful job. Makes it out alive. Now for Albus. And they will be able to pick up the 2. They don't have them. Whoa. Albus. And on the wrong side of the fence there. That's going to be a TP coming in as well. That is on the top. Ziv is into the fight now. What can he do? Throws down his W. Can he get to the skies?
Oh, so
can he get the kill? He gets in for the auto attack. That's what matters. They're going to try to get out of this one. A beautiful Peacemaker through. And a forward ward. That was not clear, like you said, Zyrene. They're going to go for the turret here. Macau, very low, very dead. And that's going to be Unbreakable Will still used. Jockster trying to buy time for the rest of the team. And it looks like Mid's going to get a good push here. And Revolta's just farming it out. So it's a team working off the ball to keep an advantage, even if they're not getting the engage they want. Does Westor take the claw? He does. Right over the wall. Talkers goes down. Mega Death Rocket coming through. Revolta just trying to get out, but the shock blast from Ziv. Very nicely done.
And Age having Westward flash it instead of using it towards the members that were coming from the front. And now On
Gets excited, looking for Revolta. A nice dodge on the cocoon, and Revolta still goes down anyway. Talker's now the next in their eyes as a priority target, and the TP's coming in as well. It's a party in the top lane.
INTZ's best opportunity is to actually just find the fight. That's not going to go right for them here.
Cosmic Binding, Yang gets pulled out of the fight as his team got locked up way behind him. The rest of AHQ became fast. Brothers are going in. That's Westor's Zanya's. He still has safety. Ultimate down. Shock Blast. They even heat it. 28 minutes going on to the Nexus turrets. And it is INTZ out of position, but still trying to fight. Coming off the bases. They sprint right to the kills and possibly their own deaths. AHQ scattering perfectly, not going down, just the red bars blinking, and they may keep themselves alive as they take down INTZ's Nexus. An explosion play to start the mid-game. Now, nice job by Vander. Talker's over the wall. They're going to throw down on the hunt, try to turn on to Talker's. Vander throws Unbreakable Will, and Yanko throws the Ragnarok down right into the middle of the fight. It is Revolta dropping behind them, but he can't choose a target just yet. He does find the spider, but it's going to make it. No, goes down the spout. Talker's Jockster and Macau now running for their lives. Ryu, remember, flash down, no ghost yet, so they're just trying to get the slow. The CC locks him down the last twink. Turn around on him. Maybe not knowing Vander, Odo Omne, and Yang goes for there. Ryu's going to have the swipe on the side. Yang will go down first, so Ryu changes his focus. That's going to also be Yankos going down. He doesn't have much farther to go. And H2K collapsed very nicely. And 2K gold lead, not really shrinking, but it's not getting any bigger within these last few fights. Nice hammer back as Yang thought he had that fight 1v1, but he says Revolta's here. And now it's for the junglers to duke this out. Yanko looking very healthy, and he's just going to keep those undertows coming to take down Revolta. Very, very close. He may just try to walk in and get the slowdown. And then heals him up as well with the
down.
Does he have Righteous Glory?
Gotta go. No, he doesn't. It's on cooldown right now, I believe.
Hit him with the meat. That slows him down. Now it's the meat grinder, and they're gonna go ahead and hit Macau. It's Vander that's there as well. All the H2Ks. I don't know if which one comes next matters at this point. Holy macaroni! Jockster doesn't even get through his portal. Yankos was going so fast he couldn't even put on the brakes. So it's gonna be a tempered fate to come out of this. There are ignites to be used.
For cooldown as well on the Righteous Glory. But hold on.
This just doesn't feel like a good idea.
Portabelt to get into range. Jocker's very low. That's going to be... Oh, he turns around for the play. You can't push him away. Undertow, he hits him with a big ham across the head. And now they're going to be going on the inhibitors inside the base. It has just been H2K hitting the gas every time they see a member of INTZ.
And Odo's stopping recall.
Yeah, he's still going for Odo Omne throughout the fight. The Nexus turrets are dropping here. And H2K are definitely going to try to end it. On the hunt goes down. All they have to do is focus on these Nexus turrets. A good hit coming in from Revolta, but it's not enough. He gets back onto the ground. Forgiven stays alive. Ooh, the boomerang isn't going to take Macau down, but it will start to drop the last Nexus turret. 16-4, 29 minutes in. H2K take down INTZ.
And H2K lock in a quarter fight.
Until it's time to go. Vlad's coming down and Olaf's in.
On, trying to get behind the turret, so they click on that, not him. Albus doing what he can. Thick Skin's there to be used. On, back out, fires the ultimate off, and Mako's trying to take him down. He does get the kill. Now they're on to Albus, and EDG is having a party down here as Mountain tries to lock at least.
Advance of West or...
Look for Clear Love.
Finds it, great heal, the bubble goes out.
Infernal Drake coming up, it's a great spike to have.
Was the scuttle worth? We'll find out in just a second. Stay tuned. And if he can get to the brush, there's no vision there. Clear Love instantly in the brush to gain vision and keep it. EDG come up with a kill there in Westor. He's forced to turn tide because one right behind him could be his death. Westor goes down. Doors creeping on the Twisted Fate ultimate. He's going to come in right next to him. Oh boy, doesn't have a Zanya's yet. That could be bad news bears. Zip comes up huge though as they...
Yeah, this is something we saw expected earlier.
Mako's still there. Evan Westor's gonna go down. Oh, the Zanya's comes out. He's still going down. It just looks pretty. Clear Love
concede the Baron, so they can't stop.
Oh, Deft!
Oh, Mountain hiding. Oh, Mountain. They're gonna get it. This is not going to be Clear Love. No, Clear Love is close, but Baron already goes down. They want the resulting fight. It's going to be Elvis saving On, spinning him back out to the backside, and now On can start to fire on EDG. But do they choose to get out as Westdoor goes down? EDG now turns their sight to the top side of the river, where it could be Ziv next. On forced to flash, and it looks like they will continue the chase.
Oh, On's trying to back in the back.
There's going to be the TP. That was the Baron back, rather, coming in. I thought somebody was flying in through a ward, but no TPs to be used on this fight. And On tries to come through, gets the kill into On finally. Elvis doing everything he can to save his team, but now left under the turret, alone with just about the same amount of health as it looks.
Into the pit. Here comes Ziv.
I mean, even if you just lose Mountain on the attempt for the Baron, but EDG peels off. Tidal Wave goes out. Pretty tanky Ziv and Mountain there to take the brunt of it. AHQ on the outside of this fight, and the Rockets are shredded. EDG, it's On and Elvis. They don't want to enter the brush for this one.
Yeah, able to do this without the Mega Nub, but Ziv's still looking aggressively. If he gets 3 stacks off, he's super quick.
They can't even do damage to Clear Love right now. Mountain going after the tankiest people and putting himself on the front line. He goes down immediately. Then they're taking out the tanks. It should be the Squishies falling first, but EDG doesn't have to choose. Everyone is killable at this point for EDG, and Albus now trying to run out the clock on this one, but it's 50, 60-second death timers, and it looks like EDG is here to stay.
Got the Elder Dragon. AHQ cannot
Oh,
fight
Westdoor way too far forward with Mountain.
The turn just like last time.
Wow.
Mouse gets Westdoor over the wall and follows. Now onto Mountain. He'll fall next after Zanya wears out as they are trying to take down Elvis through the thick skin. He also uses Face the Mountain to keep Super Minion clear. Zip tries to kick them out to the side. Mouse now moving himself in. They're trying to get ahead on the turrets. EDG was looking 6,000 gold down in the middle of the game, and now EDG will take on H2K for first seed out of groups.
Oh, doesn't have flash.
Says
Or Ghost.
Ooh. Gets the Ragnarok on. Gonna probably force the flash. It's not even up yet. Oh, it's like 2. Pawn's
Takes too
coming
long.
in
Here
as well.
comes Ryu.
Pawn's gonna see Ryu. He already used Scatter, so he doesn't have a stun. They're gonna turn onto Ryu for a flash out. That should win that. And the call, curtain call rather, does get him down. It's the Nami ultimate coming through, keeping H2K.
They're looking for a play onto the mid lane here. Mouse is already on his way. Pawn gets the slow.
Voice of Light into the curtain call. Whoa, Mouse coming out of nowhere as well. One more shot. 3:20 on the marker. 26 seconds for Ryu. And they're on the Yankos now. Tries to get in with the resonating kick. And Pawn
For 4 into the Peacemaker. Aw, Pawn.
It's a bit awkward.
He
finds
played it
something
well.
he does not want behind door number 1. Voice of Light goes out. He's only got a bit more follow-up damage. Scrying Orb left up. Just got hit by Yankos. They're going to get vision here as the team moves in. Curtain call slows things down. They're on to Vander to start off.
Ryu in the
Chrono
pit.
break back from Mouse. Ryu's flash is up. He could be safe. He should just try to fight his... We haven't looked up to that top lane lately. 229 to 184. And it looks like they want to take that 1 kill away from him. He won't throw down the equalizer. Parallel convergence if they can. As soon as they saw Clear Love there, they wanted another stun. Now going for a target. That should be enough. Unleash power on the Mango. He didn't kill him. Oh, Tidal Wave goes back. Ryu gets one more auto attack out, but the fight will continue. Curtain calls a little off in the distance. Good shield from Vander. Pawn going up. Odo coming in. Gonna toast him down. And it looks like Riankos is now coming through with the Ghost on, trying to get where he can, and it looks like Def will go down on this one. Captive audience keeps him alive. Vander goes over the wall. Def dodging everything he can. Odo now getting turned down by Mouse. He may be able to clean up that kill. Def now 3v1, looking for Odo as he comes out of the Zanyas. Cannot get the pop down with the scrap shield.
And just whittle you down.
Oh, Odo Omne caught out. He already has his splash down.
The wards have been set up by EDG for the past 5 up. 50-50 with Baron at 27. Clear Love steals the Baron, and he safeguards out. There's no chase from other side of the map. Putting wards across, pushing
perfect
back. Equalizer comes out of nowhere from Odo Omne. That wasn't even a TP in, but it is up, and they do need to fight. Mouse is going to be the next one in the eyes of H2K. Ryu wants to get forward and stop the rest of them, layering the crowd control, and then the follow-up. Double kill for Yankos. Chrono break for Mouse on the other side, but he's just watching his team go down at this point as he cannot get there to help. Will H2K turn on Elder Drake as they have already taunted it, but the chase is still there from Vander. He could be in trouble if Mouse makes it over the wall with a phase dive.
Well, he's trying to stop Clear Love. So Clear Love can't go for another steal, so they secure it for themselves. Elder Dragon.
He's still in
EDG.
trouble. Clear Love's still
H2K.
completely done.
Vander doing what he can. He's saying, guys, I found it. Ali Oxen free. H2K is running in now. Clear love. No Guardian Angel.
Or the turret and just force it to be done now.
Oh, they're going after Deft.
Yankos is trying to figure out if there are people behind him, which means nobody can get in past Yankos. Now they're trailing him. Deft already down. That's a lot of the damage that EDG can provide. At one more Harpoon just missing from Odo Omne onto Pawn. That would have been his Guardian Angel. But now H2K on the Nexus turrets. They do have to be wary of the damage that can still be put out here. Clear Love can make something happen, but no. They swarm the members of EDG. Odo Omne trying to focus Clear Love in the back so he can't disrupt the fight. Mouse onto Forgiven, but he pulls back on the Chrono Break, and Forgiven's open to fire away on Caitlyn. They have the targets they need in their eyes. Pawn doing damage with the stars as he calls for the buff. And Forgiven's coming up huge. Those are 2 kills from Pawn. He's going to push
That was monstrous.
He spawns into it. Forgiven's the last one left. Mako's there to do what he can, but it's so mismatched, it probably won't be it. Forgiven alive. The triple kill for Forgiven. And it looks like H2K will seal the deal. Your first seed from Group C going to the quarterfinals.